Well, hello, class. I hope everyone's doing well. The semester is just going right on by. It's amazing. We're already in our, I think it's our fourth week or fifth week, or I'm not even sure where we're at now. But so far I think it's going really well. For the most part, I have been very pleased with the class as a whole. Some of the writings that I've read, a lot of the different essays that we've done so far. Again, I've had some really, really good information. And again, please keep up the hard work as a class. You may have noticed that for our last assignment, I went ahead and did a video for each one of you. So as I mentioned, I don't do those every single week, but I do try to do them pretty regularly so that you can always kind of have a general idea of where you stand in the class. Because again, there's nothing more frustrating than, you getting something back and like, okay, well, this didn't give me any feedback. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go with this. So I try to do those as often as I can. So you'll tend to see me do those more on your essays as opposed to like your discussions, but I do some discussions from time to time. So, and again, you're welcome to leave any feedback on the feedback that I leave you in the comment section when you review that as well. So again, I will try to do that as often as I can throughout the semester. So. We haven't the last couple weeks we've had essays, which are pretty straightforward. Beginning this week we have another discussion on attribution. So, just make sure, a couple of tips for you. Make sure that you are hitting the due dates. Your initial postage you should do by Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern, and then at least one response to a classmate, by Monday, a couple of days later. So, little tips. I love it when students do at least two. Again, you're only required to do one, and you won't be penalized for only doing one. But if you can do two or three, I really love to see that. And a lot of times I'll give even more points when you do that. And I'll tell you another thing that I really love, and I talked to a lot of you about this in your feedback on your essay. I love it when you tie course material into your post or your paper. So whatever the module was for that week, whatever we learned, whatever we discussed, if you can pull those in that detail and put it into whatever the assignment is, I love to see that. It shows me that you're reading the material and you're applying what you're learning. So again, if you can do that, even moving forward, again, I would greatly appreciate it, and you're going to do even better. So. I know a couple of you, maybe have fallen a little bit behind already. And, I understand that we all have different things come up in our lives. We have family obligations, friend obligations, we get sick, there's a million different things going on in our lives. So if by chance you have fallen behind in any assignments so far, send me an email and let me know what you've fallen behind on. And maybe you and I can work out a deal so we can get you caught up. So that's generally if you've received a 0 for the assignment because you didn't turn anything in. Again, if over the next week, if you could just shoot me an email and let me know what's going on, and like I said, I want to work with each one of you and get you to the grade that you hopefully want to get to. So again, I'm happy to work with you to try to get caught up if you have fallen behind so far. So. Again, I just wanted to kind of post this video and let you kind of know how things are going. I will try to have your essay from last week graded hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday this week. So again, I think I'm going to do my best to try to do another video so each of you can kind of get some even better feedback. So, but as always, if you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I'm always trying to help as best as I can. So have a great week, everyone, and we'll talk soon.